Hey everyone, John Shaw here at Next Level Success, and today we're going to be talking about stocks. And in case you guys didn't already know, I'm invested heavy into Tesla, and I've even come out $20,000 on top in the last month. So that puts me a little bit closer to my goal of getting to 100,000. And as you already know, I was at around 50, 60 when I shot a video about a month or two ago. May want to consider it, because right now everything's definitely at a discount, and you're going to get a lot of big value market caps with $100 billion. Tesla has $100 billion market cap, where the company is valued at $100 billion, and you're able to get it at half the price. So as I was saying, about a month and a half ago, the time to buy was now. I know it was kind of crazy with everything going on with the Rona and the virus, but the time to buy was then, and unfortunately it was a lot of the growth has already gone by, but it's not too late, and that's exactly what I'm going to be talking about in this video today. Even if you didn't invest a month and a half ago when I shot that video, it's all right, because I still think that Tesla has a lot more to go, and I plan on seeing Tesla go up to maybe 3 or even 5,000. So that's what I plan on talking about in this video today. So before all this happened, Tesla was right around $960. So, and then after that, the Rona happened and everything plummeted, and it got to as low as around $360. Since then, it's recovered quite a bit in the last month, getting all the way up to around right now $760. So it's recovered quite a bit, but in today's video I'm going to be talking about why I think, even if you guys didn't already invest, one, it was at $360. I doubt we're going to see at that low of a price ever again. Maybe the next recession, because these things tend to go through cycles. So maybe next time we get a recession, it might go down low, but I don't think even then we'll see it go as low as that again. But like I was saying, even though you guys perhaps didn't get invested into Tesla a month and a half ago, it's all right, because like I said, in today's video we're going to be talking about why I think it's going to go to probably 5,000 or 3,000, somewhere around that number in the next 5 to 10 years. So when it comes to Tesla, they have a huge advantage when it comes to the other automotive companies. Some people even saying that it's 5-year gap. Now, not only do they have a 5-year gap, but they're also losing the competition. All the other automotive companies are not nearly as innovative as Tesla, and they're not nearly growing at a rate that Tesla is, setting themselves goals and exceeding on those goals and executing on those goals. So Tesla has a huge advantage. Now, not only have we had just yesterday, recently just released, we had 3 positive quarters where they had every single quarter they had made money, which is really hard for the automotive company to be doing in the first quarter. Normally that doesn't happen. People, it's winter, people don't want to get out of their house. It's around Christmas, and it's just not a quarter that tends to do well, but Tesla did well. So that's huge news. Model Y did much better than what they had anticipated, getting into production a lot earlier than what they had originally thought, and then recently installing 1,000 solar roofs onto a house in a 1-week period, which is a lot of roofs to be installed. So right now Tesla is currently hiring to see people that will carpenters perhaps, that will install these solar roofs onto houses, but with the epidemic going on, it's kind of hard to be hiring at this current time. So all that being said, Model Y is going to be, from what Elon Musk said, is going to be the best vehicle yet. And then we still have the Tesla Semi coming and the Tesla Cybertruck, which I'm extremely excited for. But for more recent news, why I think even in the next coming month, why I think we're going to see a big jump, is that we have a thing called Investor Day. Now, Elon Musk tweeted he already knows about it, and it still blows his mind. So when normally Elon Musk calls these events, it's normally big news. He doesn't hold these events for nothing. Most likely he's going to release something. So it's all speculation, but I've heard rumors. I've watched a lot of videos, watched a lot of experts, but rumors are that perhaps because he has such a big gap, he's going to somehow produce a battery. Of course, he's most advanced when it comes to batteries because obviously Tesla has the longest endurance and life expectancy of the Tesla batteries, and on top of that also has the most mileage for one charge. So he also has the most advanced technology when it comes to self-driving, along with a lot of other things. But he recently bought out a company called Maxwell, which was apparently working on a battery that was the next generation of battery. And apparently we were holding Investor Day April 20th, but because of the epidemic, it's going to be sometime mid-May. But unfortunately for Elon Musk, even though he was holding that April 20th, some of the news we still already got. So we've received information that he had a patent that went public, something to do with the crystal when it comes to Maxwell, a guy that worked at Maxwell Batteries, and I think it's going to be the next generation of batteries. It's going to be a lot more long lasting. It's going to be a lot more life expectancy, and it's going to have a lot more endurance. So that's what we think that is going to be released when it comes to Investor Day. But not only that, also he bought out Hybrid, another company Tesla had bought out, which is extremely advanced in creating technology that will help create batteries. So we're thinking that he's going to have the upper hand when it comes to the next generation of batteries, and he's also going to have the upper hand when it comes to producing them. He's going to be able to produce them at a huge rate, and it's just going to wipe out the competition. So coming Investor Day, speculation is, or just rumors, I guess, that perhaps he's going to have kind of like so other automotive companies can invest into Tesla and buy like a skateboard, with the other automotive companies, of course, putting their own bodies onto the skateboard. That's just the term I'm using. It'll be the technology of the EV vehicles, and whenever this is extremely good news for Elon Musk, because anything that is bought from Tesla, he'll receive a commission, of course, maybe a 10 or 20% commission for the other automotive companies buying that, perhaps what we could call a skateboard. So this is huge news. Also talking about the HVAC systems, that there's rumors about Elon Musk creating HVACs that he is extremely advanced in right now, an engineered one that is in the vehicles and is able to produce clean water. So perhaps he's going to be creating HVAC for homes soon, or maybe not. We'll see. But enough rumors have led me to believe that this is going to happen. Also, having climate control in each separate room of the house, learning your routine throughout the day so you're not refrigerating your entire house, saving you a lot of energy. Also, instead of always having your house refrigerated the entire day while you're gone, if it knows that it takes half an hour for the house to become refrigerated and you're on your way home, you have yourself Tesla vehicle, and if it knows that you have 45 minutes to drive home and it takes 30 minutes to refrigerate the house, well, it'll start refrigerating the house in 15 minutes after already hitting that home button on your Tesla vehicle. So this is another advantage that the Tesla company holds in their favor. So of course, a lot of speculation, but also a lot of facts to prove that Tesla is a well-established company. They're not going anywhere, and they have a lot more in their pocket. So that's why I'm invested in Tesla. Of course, with everything that's going on with the epidemic or the pandemic, I also think that we are maybe in for another kind of dip. I think we're going to be in for another dip. I think that with the GDP as low as it is, with as many people on unemployment as there is in the US, again, I'm invested in the US currency. So of course, I do a lot of research on the United States, but I think with the GDP at an all-time low, or at least has been since 2008 or the Great Depression, and unemployment at an all-time high, I think that Tesla might take another dip. But this is all speculation. Go based off your own research. I'm just creating this video today to show you guys the value that I think that is in Tesla and why I think that it's going to be going a lot more up in value. I know I was saying that I highly doubt that the prices will go down to as low as $360 again, but I do think that we're going to have another dip. So I think, as bad as it is to say, I think that the other bigger names, like kind of Ford or General Motors, as bad as it is to say, I think they're maybe in kind of a predicament coming soon. So I think Investor Day is certainly going to help them get out of that predicament. Certainly helping them, because only from my research, between Ford and General Motors, GM, they took out a line of credit of $30 billion and at a loan interest of 10%, which for any of us that have taken out loans in the past, 10% is a huge interest rate, especially at that amount of money. They put a halt to GM, General Motors, has put a halt to their expansion of building the EV Hummer, along with a lot of other things. I'm not sure exactly where Ford is currently at when it comes to expanding their EV vehicles, but certainly a lot of bad news probably to come. Maybe in the next year or two, one of these big automotive companies might not be in the picture. But that's why I'm highly focused on Tesla. I think that they're going to do good. I think that they're going to evolve. They're always constantly innovating, and they're always losing their competition. So that's why I think that the Tesla company holds a lot of value and is going to be certainly at a higher price here in the next 5 to 10 years, especially with the solar roofs disrupting the economy in all of these big aspects and all of these kind of ways that is really going to change our future. I was just holding this video, or creating this video, just for a little bit of information, a little bit of insider point of view, because I do watch a whole lot of this, and I think that the company is gonna grow a lot further than what it already has. But I think that we're in for a lot of things to come. Tesla definitely has the upper hand as we're evolving towards EV vehicles, electric vehicles. So I think that the other big brand names with Investor Day might be taking them out of this kind of phenomenon, or this kind of predicament. Hey everyone, if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because it really helps support the channel and helps show me that I'm on to something right, I'm doing something right, and that I'm not doing this for nothing. I know that it comes with patience when it comes to these things, along with a lot of other things in life. But if you enjoy this content and you watch this content, really helps support me by hitting that subscribe button. And if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. And if you guys also would like to support me and purchase a Next Level sweater similar to this, I'll leave it down in the description directly below, where you can purchase your own Next Level Success hoodie just like this one. Also check out the page or my merch store at Next Level Success, and it really helps support me, and it hopefully helps you guys try to always reach that next level of success. So another thing I'm doing also is I'm going to try to figure out, I've already figured out a little bit with the Facebook page when I post videos directly onto Facebook, but still figuring it out when it comes to YouTube. What's the point in having a channel like this if I can't make a difference? So I'm going to be trying to put it into the YouTube a fundraiser where it helps support a nonprofit. The money does not go to me. It goes to someone that is in need. Likely I'm going to be trying to support kids in hunger. So if you guys would like to try to support that, you don't have to hit that subscribe button. You don't have to hit that like button. But at least donate a little bit of money towards those kids that are in hunger. If you want to make a difference yourself and you guys want to help support people when it comes to people that are in need, just check it out down in the link below. So anyways, this is John Shaw at Next Level Success, and I hope you guys enjoyed this content. Always try to reach that next level of success in every aspect of your life. And until next time, everyone, I'll see you guys next video.